Hi, welcome to Jahmichael's Entrepreneurs Hall. My name is Jahmichael, and yes, I just felt like I should first of all share my entrepreneurship journey with we young entrepreneurs to tell you what entrepreneurship looks like. Before we started talking about how to do business, how to get into entrepreneurship, I would just like to give you a short video, just a short story about me. Okay, my name is Jahmichael once again. I started my entrepreneurship journey in late 2018. Yeah, though I started with working with someone. I was earning some particular amount of money. Then later I decided that I don't want to work with that person. As you're getting big, you feel like I also want to be my own boss and make my own money. But the truth is, entrepreneurship is not what it looks like at the surface level. Most times when people say entrepreneurs, they felt these people are people who are making billions and millions. What does he do? He just sells ordinary sugar and is making some billions of money. Actually, he has a lot of work he does on the underground. There are many things going down under the carpet that you cannot see. When I started my business, I worked with all these network providers, both Glo, MTN, Airtel, and Etisalat company, to help them get new subscribers. And when I started, the only mistake I made when I started was that I thought I didn't put in much effort into my business. I didn't put in much effort into my business. I've forgotten that being your own boss, as in being your own boss in the entrepreneurship line, it is not the way you used to be a job owner. It is not the way you used to be a job owner. I needed a change of mindset, a change in thinking to put in much effort. Now being an entrepreneur, I know that okay, when I'm an entrepreneur, I own my business, I have to put in the work for the result. It is the amount of work I put into my business that determines the kind of results I get. And that alone differentiates you from the normal job owner. As a salary earner, either you work or you don't work, no matter the amount of work, you are going to be paid for the work you do. If you are a banker, no matter the amount of work, if you are being paid 50,000 naira, you're going to be that's it. No matter the work you do, that's the amount you'll be paid. But when I came into this entrepreneurship journey, I got to know that we get paid in entrepreneurship for the work done. That's the first thing that I had to get to know about entrepreneurship. That's the first thing. You have to take responsibility in your business. That's the first lesson I want you to know about my entrepreneurship. I had to take responsibility. I have to put in the work, getting employers, working with people. I have to put in the work. And then the second lesson I also want you to learn is that from my story was that when I started, I had these calculations and permutations and expectations in my brain. I was thinking that if I should start this business before 10 months, before 1 year, before 12 months, I'm going to be making millions and billions of money. You know how you want to start a business and you see big people, those big players, how they're making money. You went to think about Elon Musk, you saw talk about Dangote, you'd be like, Dangote, if I also could start selling salt, in the next 12 months I would be making billions. Guys, calm down. Entrepreneurship is a long-term journey. When I got started, I was very humble because I didn't meet what I expected. I had the calculation, okay, if I should add this, remove this, put this together, by the time I would be done, I should have made some millions of money. But when I got into the business, I got to know that business is not what I thought it was. There's a lot of sacrifice. I have to make sacrifice. I have to take this, I have to do that, I have to employ people, you have to pay them. There are many miscellaneous things you have to do. Maybe you have to buy this, you have to buy this, you have to buy equipment you need to use to run your business, be it a physical business and be it an online business. The online business are somehow easy a little bit now, but still yet you need to buy some things which are going to be needed. Of course, these things are things I didn't plan. I just had this calculation that everything is just profit and profit. And then the third point is, in my previous point, I was talking about entrepreneurship is a long time. Was again one of the things that helped me in my entrepreneurship journey, because the truth is I've lost a whole lot of money. I know you too have lost as an entrepreneur. I've lost a whole lot of money. And one thing that has helped me is that to change the mentality of not thinking about getting rich quick. I remember getting involved in a particular Ponzi schemes that said if I should invest 60,000 naira with them, in maybe a week's time, they are going to give me like, I think 120k or something. Guy, I've already thought, I've started thinking, okay, this week if I could invest 60k, by next week they will give me 120. I will take my 60k, I will invest that 60 again, 120, I will use the whole 120, that's 240. I know you were like me too, I've thought everything, I've planned everything. I was very happy. I'm already seeing that bright future. I'm already seeing those houses I'm going to build with that Ponzi scheme's money. But as at then, I don't know what Ponzi is. But I'm going to tell you, don't think about getting rich quick when you get started with entrepreneurship. You have to be patient with it. Because whenever you see a scheme that is telling you, bring this and collect this, that's a Ponzi scheme. Telling you to bring 60k to collect 500k in 20 minutes, my brother, it is not real. Don't subscribe to it. Don't let anybody lie to you. Don't subscribe to it. It is not real. And also one thing I would also like to share with you in this my entrepreneurship journey is the place of personal development. When people see me today, they be like, Michael, yeah, I like the way you talk, your business sense. What kind of business can I do? This one, that one. The truth is, I've given myself to reading and personal development. Everything is, I tell you, personal development is key in entrepreneurship journey. I'm telling you this from my story. As someone who has experienced this, like personal development is key. You have to take the responsibility. You have to be devoted to reading. I read a lot. We read a lot. We are open to learning. Entrepreneurs are readers. You have to learn to read. You have to read and read and read. And so that you would be able to deliver well to people and be able to talk to people. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Here in my next video, I will be talking about how the kind of business you can start, because most times people have come to my DM asking me what kind of business can I start, how can I start an online business. In my next video, I will be talking about what kind of business you in particular, you watching, the kind of business you can do. Thank you so much. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You have a nice day.